Hey, you're right guys, Truth Much is Joey, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 1. I just put up the schedule for the week, as I do every Sunday, and I put in that post. I'm very excited to kind of watch more of both Avatar and this, because I think they've both been really surprising to me. I think some shows I react to, I know they're going to be amazing, and I know they're going to, really cater to what I like anyway, but Avatar and this I wasn't too sure about, but watching them I'm actually pleasantly surprised by it. Especially this one, I think, over Avatar, because everyone raves about Avatar and everyone raves about this, but I didn't know if this would be too dated, even though I'm fine with old stuff, so maybe that's not it. I don't know. I think, because I was judging off the first episode, when I was going to re-react to it, I was a bit like, maybe it's not really my kind of thing. I think 'cause I'm so over, like, vampire stuff as well, but what I like about it is it's not just focusing on the vampire stuff, at least yet. There's like a lot more than just vampires, like this ant creature and all that jazz going down. So I'm impressed by it. I did enjoy the last episode as well. We had that geese that Buffy dated, so that was a good one. And I think after this episode we're halfway through season 1 already, so that's gone by pretty quickly. Obviously not finished it yet, so not super quickly yet. Maybe I'll stall for like 2 months after this episode, who knows. But episode 6, guys, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the full uncut reaction to this episode and the rest for Buffy, then the link to the Patreon page will be down below, which really does help support the channel as well. There's also links to Twitter, Instagram, and Discord if you want to check out any of those. And heads up with Buffy, I think Patreon are 5 episodes ahead as well as with Shameless and other shows. So if you want access to that, like I say, down below. But for now, let's go.
That's witty.
Do you ever wonder why nobody cool ever wants to hang out with you?
Just thankful. Were you
Buffy's the coolest kid there is. Like,
kicked out?
yeah, I don't want to get riled up like straight away.
She might beat you up.
But Buffy is like a 10 out of 10 and you lot are just a fucking -1.
Huh? Hey, guys, come on. Wait, it's got my notes in there.
Yo,
What's going on
let's
here?
yeet them over the fence.
I've had it up to here with you four.
What are Kyle and his buds doing with Lance?
Oh, playing with him as a cat plays with a mouse.
Yeah, well, I better extract Lance
I'll
before.
handle it. This job doesn't require actual slaying.
Thanks, Xander, but they probably are vampires. Did you think of that one?
You don't think we should follow? Why don't we?
Yeah, why don't we?
Yeah, can we get Buffy on the case, please?
Oh, hold it. Are you blind or are you just illiterate? Because hyenas are very quick to prey on the weak.
Oh, well, we were just
You're
gonna
not
take.
going in there. It's a quarantine. These hyenas just came in from Africa, so keep out. Even if they call your name.
What are you talking
What
about?
the fuck?
Maasai tribesmen told me that hyenas are capable of understanding human speech. They follow humans around by day.
Spider on
learning
the
their
wall.
names.
I don't see any hyenas. It's not funny.
Let's pick on some of your own species. Gonna get my
Yes, Xander. Oh my goodness. So the villain of this episode is hyenas. No, Xander!
Close with the shoes.
Come on, Angel pushes your buttons. You know he does.
Well, those were
I
meant that one.
suppose some girls might find him good looking. I just can't have a relationship.
There he is,
Angel?
Xander.
Yo, she like smelt him because she said he's here before she even saw him.
girls. Man, I need some food. Birds live on this.
Yeah.
Something wrong? Did I do something?
What could you possibly do? That's crazy talk. I'm just restless.
Well, we could go to the ice cream place.
Well, should be a better character than he is normally, though.
And the weird behavior award goes to.
What's my clan?
Oh, great. It's the Winged Monkeys.
Reminds me, he has a Lost Boys vibe to it, this does. If you like Buffy, you'll like Lost Boys. Watch Lost Boys or The Lost Boys. Keith Sutherland, what a boss.
A stadium with Goodyear written on you.
Gets bad.
Oh dear. That's where Buffy would pick up on it, usually. But they're gonna drag it out.
Razorback!
He doesn't look mean, Mr. Flutie.
That guy at the back, is he meant to be at school? Looks about 40!
Because otherwise you'll flunk math.
Explain the part where that's bad.
You remember.
You
fail
have a
math,
shit
you flunk out of
career.
School, you end up being the guy at the pizza place that Sandy...
Look, forget it, okay? I don't get it. I won't ever. I don't care.
I don't care. Ugh, I'm a
Finish
boy.
this another time.
Again, another sign for you, Buffy. Go on, Buffy. I never got dodgeball. It's the most violent. I mean, I guess it was fun. Yeah, look, they're all like dying of brain damage. Oh, Jesus! Oh, poor Willow, dude. Oh, it's all of them versus Buffy. Let's go. Why? Is the teacher not going to say it? Oh, she looks dead good though. Fuck. I'm just throwing it out there for...
Which means I won't have to look at your pasty face again.
Oh dear. Oh, Willow!
You gonna say something to me?
Come on, Buffy! No! Oh, don't do this, please.
Let's do lunch.
Or maybe there's something wrong with me.
No, Willow. Nothing could be wrong with you.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Maybe 3 isn't company anymore.
You think this has something to do with me?
Of course.
Oh, Willow.
No. That still doesn't explain why he's hanging out with the Dode Patrol.
He will, however, get over it.
I cannot believe that you, of all people, are trying to scully me. There is something
You
supernatural.
know, you already know the answer.
Read
That's...
your books. Look stuff up.
Prey on the weak. It's natural teen behavior pattern.
What did you just say?
Thank God. There we go. Took
they
20
tease.
minutes.
Or been possessed by one? Not just Xander, all of them.
Well, I've certainly never heard of...
Herbert.
Yeah, but you heard of an ant woman before.
Dead. And also eaten.
You're gonna have so much detention, your grandchildren will be staying after school.
Wow. Xander, this is ridiculous. We need to talk.
Hey, wrecked. I mean,
Been waiting for you to jump my bones.
okay.
That's
That's a sentence.
I tell you how this is gonna work. I am gonna call your parents, and they're gonna take you all home.
What a... Oh, what a fucking consequence.
Thank you. Get down from there this instant!
Oh, really? I kind of want him to be eaten at this point because he's just pissing me off. He should be screaming, I'm sorry. Like, if I had 4 hyenas eating me, or even humans eating me, I'd be a bit more than like, oh, damn. I think I'd be, like, screaming in death pains, you know what I mean? Jesus.
I gotta hold him. Where's Giles?
Not really because he broke through a pig cage, as you just said.
They didn't hurt him, did they?
They ate him.
So technically all these kids now will be going to prison.
They ate Principal Flutie?
That's what will
Ate him
happen.
up?
Were things a lot simpler when it was just you and me?
Maybe.
When we were alone together?
Oh,
Well,
he's
I
gonna
know.
worm his way back.
I think it's getting worse. I want you.
I am helping you.
He's playing you,
Do what
Willow.
you're told. Look at me.
No. You know.
Look.
I've seen too many shows. Willow! Idiot.
Now I know.
Okay, thank God.
The students have been possessed by the hyenas?
Ah,
Yes. Are you sure?
thought she was gonna mess up,
Really
but
sure.
thank God she was clever.
Surprised by this.
What do we do?
You've got to get those possessed students over to the hyena cage right away. I'll
Really?
meet you there. We can begin the rituals.
Oh, because
Well,
that,
we can
like,
guarantee you one of
blood
them.
circle
There are
thing.
4 more and we have
I
no
guess-
idea where they are.
No, I wouldn't worry about that. They will track the missing member of their pack until they find him. They should come right to you.
Willow.
So you just gotta use that there. Oh no, because now they're gonna go to Xander.
Willow.
Fuck.
I'm not listening.
Oh my god. Yo, he was flailing them legs around. Someone's gonna be on the outside door. Willow, there's better hiding places than under the desk. Well, thank diggity dog, he's gonna be there. What a shock. Yo, you're the worst hyena. Oh, bollocks. I was literally about to say cute Buffy. Get off my car! I just paid for this like I had a car wash! Just kill the kid, man. You yeet out the window and eat it. Like you found him.
Come on. You know what you want.
I mean, yeah, true.
Oh, right. The sacred circle. Yes, you'd need that to, this would be
Don't
here
trust this guy.
when the children first came. How terribly frustrating for you that a bunch of school children could accomplish what you could not.
It bothered me,
Oh my god.
but the power will be mine.
Oh, one knob.
Where's Giles?
He's laying in wait.
They're almost here. Shouldn't you bring the hyenas out?
When the time is right, I'm gonna need your help.
Yo, Willow, you're just gonna let... What, geese? Are they all back to normal now then? And then he was just gonna eat a skull, what the fuck? Throw him in the hyena then. Yeah, what a shock. Oh, he just got pulled down. No screams again, just like,
Unless they ask for
Yo, there's been like 3 or 4 murders at this school.
Right. You only ate the
2 of them teachers.
Was he cooked and called
No,
bacon?
3 of them teachers.
Hey, nobody messes with my Willow.
Oh, how sweet. Oh, Buffy looks like a cool kid.
Definitely the
She looks like a
superior
skater boy. She said, see you later, boy.
I've been reading up on my animal possession, and I cannot find anything anywhere about memory loss afterwards.
Did you tell them that?
Your secret dies with me.
Shoot me, stuff me, mount me.
So he knows what he did, basically. Giles is a G. Giles with a capital G. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 6 of Buffy Season 1. Okay, I think this had some pretty good stuff about it, but there was quite a bit that was fairly weak about it as well. We'll get into what I really liked about it. I love that they gave more to Willow and Xander as characters. Granted, Xander wasn't exactly himself in the episode, so mainly Willow. I like that she wasn't just the character who sat there doing nothing. Like, she got a bit done this episode, which was nice. I wouldn't say she was like anything incredible still, but she was okay. And then obviously Buffy was amazing, because Buffy always is. And then I liked the idea that Xander was kind of the villain of this episode. Not just Xander, but obviously his little pack as well. That made it for a bit more interesting if it was just the pack minus Xander. I think if they didn't have Xander in that pack, this would have been like a really awful episode. But having him as part of it made it work a lot more, obviously. So that was some good stuff. And then Giles, obviously, was decent. Other than that, though, like I say, so Willow, I like they gave more to Willow and Xander. I like that Xander was the actual villain, and then Buffy and Giles were obviously good, but that's a given at this point. And I think the middle part of the episode was really good. Like, I'd say probably around from 10 minutes to about 20, 25 minutes, it was really good. And then after that, it started to kind of drag out the story a little bit. Like, I thought Buffy really should have picked up on what was wrong straight away, because she was told what the hyenas did. She knew Xander went in there, and she knew the second he came out of that place he was different. So I just thought it was a bit silly that she really didn't pick up on it straight away. But I know that wouldn't have worked because then the episode would have been like 20 minutes. Maybe that actually would have been a good thing because there were some scenes in here that were a bit, drag, just kind of trying to get to 40 minutes. Like it felt when the kid with the woman with the baby saw them all sleeping, and then they went on the car and started shaking it around. It's just like some stupid shit. But whatever, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. So yeah, I think it started to drag out a little bit, and I thought some of the scenes towards the end were a bit slow. But yeah, and the fact that Buffy didn't pick up on it straight away, and I started to pick up on it when when Buffy and Willow were talking to Giles about it. So far, the episodes seem to have this very structured formula, like very much the same thing, where you have the threat early on. They don't really know what's going on until halfway through the episode. Then they find out what's going on. Then they have to learn about it from Giles through some book or something, and then they deal with the problem at the end. And it seems to have been repeating that for every episode so far. And that didn't stand out as much as it did until this episode, really. Like, it has been the same formula pretty much every episode so far. And for episodes like this, it doesn't... I wouldn't say this was an awful episode, because it wasn't. It was fine, but it definitely wasn't the strongest as it has been in previous episodes. And I hope they don't have this formula going on for ages. I know a lot of people said that this is an episodic season, and then after season 1 it does get into like more of a main story, which is fine. I'll accept that if season 1 is just that, then it's fine. But if they start to do it like season 2 and 3, then I'll get a bit like, it's the same thing. Because that is what episodic shows always do. Like, they have the threat, halfway through they figure out what to do, and then they deal with it at the end. So yeah, and like I say, it got a bit slow towards the end. Other than that, I think it was fine. Let me just check. I think this might have been the weakest. Episode 4 was fairly weak, and then episode 1 and 2. I think episode 3 and the last episode, episode 5, were the two best ones so far. I think this one was around like a 7.5 in the first 20 minutes, or like maybe a 7. And then the second half really kind of boiled down a little bit for me. I thought this would have been like a 3 or a 4, but the fact that Xander was part of the pack, and that it gave more to Willow, I'm going to give this one I'm going to go 6 out of 10 for this one. Probably the weakest episode so far, maybe. I'm not sure. I have to go through my exact ratings, but I think that's the lowest rating. Oh no, episode 4 had a 6 out of 10 as well. Did I just say episode 4 was... No, episode 4 was the Teacher's Pet one. So yeah, I'd say this was about the same as the Teacher's Pet episode. Fair, just, it was fine. But, like I say, a lot of people said after season 1 it gets amazing, and I'm still enjoying season 1 as well. Like, I really genuinely thought season 1 was going to be full of 3s and 4s, but it hasn't. So thank God for that, because that would have been painful. But they've been fairly entertaining at this point, so yeah. Thanks for watching though, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. Like I say, link to Patreon if you want early and uncut reactions to Buffy will be down below, as well as Twitter, Instagram and Discord. And I will see you next time for episode 7. Until then, peace.